Hey, we killed the one Minotaur. Don't hit me. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Ooh.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Now this is my happy place.
Oh man, that was. Woo! That was intense.
Lovely little pick me up.
Try save again. Where did the one? Didn't have an Underdark? Fuck it. I don't think I hit X again. Amulet of Unworthy. Resistance to slashing, grants vulnerability to bludgeoning. Okay. Time to loot. Okay. I almost feel like I should do a short rest again. Did you get my health back up more? Okay. I don't know what else we're gonna find down here.
Broken bones must have fallen. Masks, known to cause confusion. Let's not get too close.
That's curious.
Okay. Bunch of spells.
Salutations. Quiet. Can't give up now.
Okay.
Best brace for a vicious battle.
Fuck was that?
Tim mask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Are these enemies?
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collection.
They're mushrooms. They seem like they might be fun guys.
Has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
No.
State your purpose.
That was close. We barely succeeded.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward.
Okay.
The sovereign expects you.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's keep to the shadows. How can we rest? That nearly ended me.
Okay, that worked.
My sails.
Right? That ruined. Most of what I wanted to pick up.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar.
All right. I'll leave the mushroom people. Oh,
Fungus and mold.
Interesting.
The servant's face, and you see a frothing Duergar, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down.
They're like
on
deep
young
dwarves.
Myconid. A frightened Myconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the Duergar. It now belongs to the circle.
that's kind of neat.
It will obey the sovereign.
I didn't know Last of Us was part of this universe.
Mushrooms can raise the dead.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque. A voice drifts into.
Leave this one.
Okay, don't raid the body in front of everybody.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
The sense of slashing. I guess.
Thank you.
Okay. I need to carry the Necronomicon.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It merely drizzles. The ember. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. Thank you for the artifact.
All right.
You know, I can't tell if it's mourning, angry, or just hungry.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet.
Okay.
A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
What's up, Mushroom Man?
I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain.
Lakeward?
Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge.
This is kind of cool.
Cleanse them.
I like helping the mushroom people.
Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders, huh? I'd like to hear their side of the story first, but all right.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
Cape Dwarfs did seem to start the sport? Yeah.
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Okay.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in it. The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse.
Oh.
And they are
Kill some
yours.
deep dwarves, get a bunch of riches.
The service. We will await.
This seems worthy.
Don't.
And what? She's helpless. Check if she has anything worth taking.
Dwega. Slashed me. Poison.
Nope. Just Chuck Pesta. Fuck. One more. Come on, high roll. Yes.
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for Though deadly, if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Okay. Look at us. Perfect gentleman.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind.
Where are they?
I need you to rescue my kin.
Are they with the dwarves?
Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan.
Ooh,
Best
artificers.
artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials, but our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. Thank you. But here, I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not
Deep
much
dwarves
choice,
are
eh?
naturally aggressive towards most races, but they seem to be... yeah, exactly. That's what I was like. I don't remember a lot, but yes. They are definitely starting a lot of shit. Speedy light feet, speedy sparks whenever the wearer dashes. Free lightning charges. The heals, class action. Let's see.
Soldier.
We're just loading her up.
What could they accomplish?
Hey, what are
Visitor.
you?
You're a welcome sight, but let us
Is he a-
observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Interesting that the spores work like the
Proud member of the
parasite.
Society of Brilliance at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
No one stopped me yet.
Ripple bark could sustain an entire a visitor. Understandable. We are small in number
Okay.
and rarely stay in one place. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? A common phenomenon in the Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with?
Fuck it.
You were infected by an illicit tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may... Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illicit tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No cellomorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks.
Fuck it.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. No, it appears, and even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. I intend no.
How severe? I have healing magic.
But one can only heal so much. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never said they were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from there. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course. But...
Oh, perhaps I should start...
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. I would require a fresh tongue, but be warned, in their natural Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite... I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. The Southwest, when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move. She is quite... I offered her the chance to join the Society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa Bar...
May your travel...
Okay.
I have never seen anything like it, Blurg. Some species evolve.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
That is interesting. I can't believe we survived those Minotaurs.
Fleshwalker, reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It cringes in response to your sight. It reveals its own home in reply.
Okay.
A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Fair.
Dwegar destroyed this circle does not, but I have heard the song. You
Okay.
need to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I mean to join you. Remain in the Underdark, and I...
All right, we got a mushroom man coming to hang out with us.
Seems the shrew. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Less you've seen
I haven't
much,
seen
we
him.
don't have much to discuss. Right. Never mind.
Ooh, okay, okay. Corrosive flail doesn't say anything about. Hand crossbow. My crossbow. Give me some magic. Show me potato salad. Oh, that's kind of handy. How much does that cost? Only 84? Level 1 transmutation spell. Heals a poison creature. Is no longer poison. Okay. I mean, isn't that just kind of the case? Healing word, mass healing word. Seems handy. That probably costs a lot. At 336. I have like 1100. 1254. Could be handy to have. Potion of healings would also be probably good to pick up. Ooh, greater potions of healing. Oh.